This is another segment of Did You Know? I'm Isaac from Wireless Wave 368 Promenade, and I'm going to show you how the Sony Xperia Arc works. So this is the new Android 2.3 operating system. It's one of the fastest, it is the fastest Android operating system. So I'll lock it and show you how the phone works. So this is Timescape. Basically it gathers your events and everything in this one little section of the phone. You can also have your messages saved or your calendar events, everything like that. You also have a quick Google search if you need to look for anything. Let's say I need to look for wireless wave. Right here, I'll press go and it'll start looking for me right away. So right there, you see how fast that was? That's because it has a 1 gigahertz processor, this phone. It's very fast, faster than almost any phone that's on the market right now. It's comparable to the Atrix, the iPhone, but the iPhone's just slower. That's the only thing. So I'll show you what these buttons are. This is the home button. If I ever need to press this, let's say I'm in this menu, press this, it takes you right away to your Timescape. Okay. This is the settings button, quick settings. You can go to settings, wallpaper, add contact or shortcut, wallpaper, anything possible. This button's the back button. So let's say you're stuck in a menu here, you want to go back, just press this, you're back to where you were. Next thing I'm going to show you is the media player. The speakers on this are actually very loud. I'll show you an example. So this is quiet, and I'm going to show you how loud it goes. So the speakers are really good on this phone. Very loud. Say I need to change a song. There's no lag, no downtime. Need to switch again. Go break this, right? Press this. Right? I can also browse through other menus while the music is playing. I can probably browse the internet here. Show you. This works right here. So as I'm browsing the internet, the music's still playing, right? I want to turn it down and turn it down from the side, right? And then I don't want to do this. Just press the home menu again. Now let's say I want to take a picture. I'm going to show you how I got into that. There's this little button over here that you click, right? You press that down and it takes you to this menu. So the camera, it's an 8 megapixel camera, very clear, high definition. We're actually filming with Xperia Arc right now. So up here you have your HDMI port. It's called a mini HDMI. Usually when you have an HDMI cable, they're both very thick, right? So it connects your TV, this and that, and the way it connects is not through like a big little hole here. It's just like a small connector thing. You connect it into your computer, you can connect it to your computer, your TV, and then you can watch your HD videos, your pictures, etc. So I'll show you quick settings. Basically, if I want to turn down the brightness, I press this right here, brightness. It's just a quick little setting. I want to turn down the volume, turn off the rings, I can turn on vibration right there, right? Bluetooth I can turn on, Wi-Fi, etc. So I'll show you how to do messaging. Say I'm back in Timescape, right? I want to make a quick message. I'm going to press new message. I'm going to write my message. I'm going to write oops. So I'm gonna add a receipt, right? Let's just say I enter an email, for example. I'm not actually gonna enter an email, but let's just say I enter my manager's email right here. I send her, hi Glentel, how are you, etc., etc., right? And then let's say I want to select a word right here. So this is sort of like the iPhone, the magnifying glass, but it's a bit different. You can select certain words, certain areas, certain letters that you can delete. You can delete the whole thing. Let's say I want to rewrite this, right? Select the whole thing, delete. I can start over again. We don't have text swipe set up on this phone yet, but the way that it works is you just grab a letter and you start dragging, and then you can create a word. So as you saw there, let's say I'm writing in French, for example. I'll press E, and then I can select which E I need, right? Let's say I need to write something in French right there, E. And you have your C for garçon, whatever, anything you need. So what else? Your contacts are pretty much all are all neat. I can't import all my contacts because this is a demo phone, but you can easily import all your contacts right here by pressing import, or you can sync with an online contact. Let's say you have your Microsoft Outlook or Gmail contacts and you need to email them all the time. You just click accounts, set up your account, and you're good to go. Also over here, what we have is the clock, right? So if you're in this menu, all it really is just a clock. You can set your alarm clock. Doing that, you add an alarm, right? And then you have your tips, just in case you ever need anything. You can copy contacts between two phones, get started, you need more tips, press that, email support, video tutorials you have. And then, let's say you need to go in your menu. The way the menu is set up is your first page is the things that you use the most. You have your contacts, your phone, your messaging, your browser, your My Account, Rogers, Timescape, settings, etc. Then the second page is your apps. You have your Android Market, which is very important on an Android phone. You have your Facebook, your calendar, Maps, Gmail, anything you might possibly need. So you have YouTube here, Google Attitude, Google Talk. And then on the third page, you have your Microsoft Office Suite, ringtones, downloads, ringbacks, your Rogers Shop, Google Search, etc. So I'm gonna get into main menu, Timescape. Let's just press this. Your Timescape is basically synced with your Facebook or your Twitter accounts or your MySpace accounts. Anything that you really need it to show, you have there easily. There's a quick menu for media. So you need your gallery, right? You have your camera. We have all the pictures set up. Go back. We have your images, videos. I'll show you the clarity of the screen very quickly. I'm gonna start over, show you how it looks. So just look at the quality of the screen. The screen is actually Sony Bravia. So you know the Bravia TVs, how they're very, very popular. They're HD, 1080p resolution. Look at the resolution of that. It's crystal clear. Like you can see everything clearly, perfectly. Right. Press my main menu, go back. So overall, great phone, Sony Xperia Arc. I hope you learned a lot, because I have. Thank you for listening to me, and have a good, wonderful day. Thank you.